What's good, y'all? Peace and blessings. It's Turbo King back with another video. And today, as y'all can see by the title, I'm gonna be talking about love versus loyalty, right? And which one do you want? Do you want love or do you want loyalty? Do you prefer love or do you prefer loyalty, right? Me personally, I used to I'm an empath and stuff like that. I feel like I'm at heart I'm a lover boy, but I don't want to conform to the world. You know, I have people who have godly love, and it's hard to get that love in the world. You know what I'm saying? When you have a godly type of love, it's hard to get that type of love, right? So there's a huge difference between the world that the love that the world is going to give you and the love that God is going to give you. And you're not going to get that in this world. You know, it's going to be very, very difficult to get that type of love in this world from another human being. But like I said, man, I'm a lover boy at heart. You know, I want to love. I desire true love, right? But it's not really realistic what I'm starting to see. And I used to be like, you know, I prefer love this, love that. But really, I'm starting to see that I prefer loyalty. I want loyalty over the love, bro. I'm just keeping it real. Love don't really mean nothing. It don't really mean nothing no more. It's not really enough no more. Like, I used to think love was everything. You know, if people loved you, they would do this, they would do that. But that's not really true, bro. Like, love, people can love you and still backdoor you. People can love you and still betray you. They can deceive you. Your kids can love you and still lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, love is not really what it's panned out to be no more. I prefer the loyalty. You know, it's people that love me, that did a lot of snake things to me, that, like I said, that backdoor, cross me, manipulate, deceive, lie, betray, cast stones. But loyalty is kind of different because it's more of a, loyalty is more of a choice. You know, love is a choice as well, but I think love has more of an emotional side to it. You know, loyalty is more of a trust. Loyalty is more of a choice. Loyalty is like, you know, even though I like you or I don't like you right now, this is how I'm gonna act. You know, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm not gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty is different. I want you, when you don't like me right now at the moment, when you feel some type of way about me at the moment, you know, because especially with a woman, bro, their emotions is all over the place, right? So there might be a point in time where she might be loving you, bro. She might like you. She might really be feeling you. And then tomorrow, I'm not really feeling this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't feel good. I don't feel good about what we doing. You know, y'all can have a bad week and she'll act like she never loved you. I'm just keeping it real. And how is that love? Somebody could say they really love you, and then, especially women, because like I said, they're so emotional. A woman can say they love you, and then let y'all have 2 bad weeks. Let y'all have a bad month. Now all of a sudden, I really don't know about this anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, what about the love? What happened to the love? What happened to, I want to be with you and all this and all that? Is that really love? Is that really true love? Nah, bro, I don't really think that's the love. I think loyalty is better, because loyalty is going to say, even though I really don't feel like I want to be with you right now, I'm still going to be loyal to you. I'm still going to care for you. I'm still going to, you know, cook for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want a woman that even if she's mad at me, she's still going to do for me. Because if I'm mad at her, I'm still going to do for her. That's like me. That's like, you know, let's say I'm in a relationship, we get into an argument, right? And she on the side of the road, she got a flat tire. Am I not gonna go help her with the tire because I'm mad? But sometimes people who say they love you, that's what they would do. They would not do it. They would say, oh, you know what? I don't really like you right now, so I ain't helping you. I ain't gonna do this for you. I ain't gonna do that for you, because how you feel. Love is more about a feeling to most people. But loyalty is a choice. You know, I don't really feel good about you, but I'm gonna still go help you. You know, I'm mad at you, but I'm still gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. It's still a choice. You know what I'm saying? So I prefer loyalty, bro. Love is very, very deceptive nowadays. Now, I'm not saying that, you know, because I have a lot of fellow Christian believers, and I believe in the Bible. You know, I preach the Bible as well, but I'm just speaking more so on a worldly perspective. I'm giving a more realistic perspective as well. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just telling you what the reality of the situation. The reality is most people behave like this. You feel me? So, man, it's tough, but I would rather loyalty. I would rather loyalty. And as a man, you know, most of the people that follow me, most of my subscribers are men, so I speak more so to men. I have some women subscribers, and you know, a lot of advice I give, it goes to men and women. You know what I'm saying? But I like to speak more so to men, and I'm a man as well. You know, I can relate to men. It's gonna be a lot of it's gonna be, you know, the wheats and the tares, right? So it's gonna be a lot of people that you come across that say they love you, but they really don't love you, gang. They really don't love you. They really don't. They'll say they love you, but they really have different thoughts inside of their mind. You know what I'm saying? And you would never really know what a person thinking. You would never really. That's why I say you can never really trust somebody. Keeping it real, bro. Somebody will tell you they love you, but while they behind the scenes, while they alone, they're really thinking about the relationship with you. They're really thinking about if they should be with someone else. You know what I'm saying? Like, how is that love? Somebody say they really care about you, but in the back of their mind, they want to get out of the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's wicked, bro. So you can never really trust nobody. You can never really, like. That's why I say, man, pay attention to the energy. It's all about the energy. And that's gonna be another video. I want to speak on energy, because energy is very important. Don't listen to what people say. Look at their energy. You know what I'm saying? Read their energy. That's why, you know, we're spiritual beings. We're spiritual beings. Everything is not, don't believe in everything that you see, because it's a spiritual world, bro, that we living in. So energy is very important. Don't believe what you hear. Don't believe in what you see. Look at the energy. Look at the vibrations and the frequency, because you can feel the hate. You ever walk into a room and you can feel the hate, but you can also feel the love as well. So a lot of times, this is why I always say, bro, one of my favorite sayings is, you don't have to say it. A lot of people say, well, I didn't say it. I didn't say this. Well, you don't have to say it. You know, you don't, people don't realize that communication, there's many forms of communication. It's not just verbal. You know, non-verbal communication is the biggest form of communication. So, but the energy is definitely I would say the energy is the number one, especially when you have discernment and when you understand energy, and when you are high vibration, high frequency type of person. You know what I'm saying? But I'm coming towards the end of this video. You know, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Y'all stay safe out here. I'm out. Peace.